Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to CASK 529. I'm Bryan.
Now I'm Shona, and we have
Mr. Keith Glandon.
Keith Landon, and we have
Miker.
and we have
Mr. Terry.
Terry.
So we're all here.
He's not getting up, so.
Well, we're not all here because some of you are in the chat. But
We are down here at the Campbell House, night before a barrel pick. Pretty excited.
we've had a big day.
Yeah.
Big day. Maybe had a few too many pours earlier. But I'm muscling through it. Struggling.
I actually have done really good. I did not drink with dinner or anything because I knew I had to be coherent to do the scoring tonight.
So because we're in this beautiful hotel room, I had nowhere to plug my computer in, and the battery is junk. So I'm going to go through the chat here on my phone that is, looks like it's jam-packed already, and just say hi to everybody. So cheers to Mr. Rick Moreland. First off, can everybody hear us okay? I guess we haven't asked you that.
Yes, John, we will get to that real quick. I think everybody can hear because
Okay.
nobody said that they can't.
So, Mr. Rick Moreland, Mr. Wilmington Piper, Gary McDonald, Rob, the SS supervisor, Silly Yorkie Whiskey for me, Tracy, cheers to all you guys, thanks for joining us. Hazmat Compton, Joe B. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss somebody. Mr. Dave Vogelsang. I'm looking, guys. Mr. David Tanko. Cheers to everybody there. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Last night of trivia for the month of May. So somebody's going to win a Weller Full Proof. Mr. Keith Glandon, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, brother. Strange to hear it live. It's kind of weird.
Let's see who else we got. Wilmington Piper, I think, already acknowledged. The Rye Guy, Charles. Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Shauna's getting uptight over here. I see her grasping her hands and getting impatient. Miss Tammy Adams, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Richie J. Cheers, guys. Thank you for joining us. Did I say Jenny B? Jenny B? Cheers. Thanks for joining us. I got to be getting close. Mr. John Shank, cheers to you. Stan Sabick, cheers to you, sir, and thanks for joining us. Matt B, cheers. West Virginia Bourbon Guy, cheers to you, and thanks for joining us. Terry, cheers, thanks for joining us. All the way from 5 feet away. Let's see.
Live from the couch.
Who else have we got here? John Shank, I think I already got John. Miker, cheers, Miker.
Oh, he's way up there.
I'm going as fast as I can, Miker. Bourbon and Balls, Charlie. Cheers to you. He said, what a crew. That is no kidding. It is a crew. Mr. Candy Road, cheers to you. Mrs. Lori J, cheers. I'm getting there. Shauna's not
keeps saying
following.
that.
Shauna's not following to make sure I'm getting everybody tonight. Alan Adams, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Troy, cheers to you, sir. Troy answered my audio question. He said, you guys sound great.
Good. I think he said that like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it feels like it. Mr. Dave Vogelsang, I think I already got Dave. Whiskey Bill, cheers to you, Bill. Thanks for joining us tonight. Wow. D. Ollinger, cheers to you. Lip Service Crew, thanks for joining us, and cheers. Jaden G, cheers, Jaden. Thanks for joining us tonight. C.A. Scotty, cheers. There's probably some comments there I should be catching too, guys. I'm just trying to get all the names. I'm trying.
Hazmat, did you get hazmat?
I got hazmat
Okay.
like a half hour ago, I think.
All right. Well, good. If Bryan missed anybody, cheers, everyone. Thank you so much
Shauna
for
just
joining
cut
us.
me off, guys. We're done. There's
Well,
no more cheers.
You were almost to the end, so I knew that you were. Show me the proof.
Cheers. Show me the proof. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I
All
think I
right.
got it. I think I got everybody.
We are here for the grand finale of May trivia, which means someone tonight will be winning a bottle of Weller Foolproof. So right now we have 198 names already on the wheel. Whew, big list.
Cheers, Jill J, and thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. She say happy birthday to you.
She did.
Happy birthday, Bryan.
Hey, thank you.
Celebrating Bryan all day today.
We'll sing too.
We are not singing. I've heard you guys sing. We're not doing it.
So 2 rounds of trivia, 10 questions each. The first round, we are going to do the movie Stripes. The second round is over us, Cask 529. Tonight's prize for the winners will be $10 Amazon gift cards that I will email directly to you after the live's over. For every 10,000 points accumulated, you will get an entry for the grand prize. If you are a paid patron, you will receive an entry for each week that you participate in trivia. And if you score a 529X during any round, you will receive an extra 10,000 points, which will get you an extra entry and an extra 10,000 points towards the 2025 Trivia Champion Trophy, which none of that is here tonight. However, you guys all know what it looks like, I know.
Mr. John Shank, you are very correct, sir. Tomorrow is a huge day for Cask 529. We're excited. We can't wait. That's why we got Keith and Mike here with us. Terry is also, he just won't be on the pick.
He will be our DD tomorrow.
I also wanted to say that cheers to Mr. Keith Glandon for the super chat.
Yes.
And he let me know that Charlie was picking up his super chats tonight. So,
So for tonight's super chat,
cheers, Rick. Thank you, sir.
while we were out bourbon hunting this morning, we found this baby 375 ml Maker's Mark private pick. It is actual pick. It's not, a normal Maker's Mark. So it is coming in at 110 proof. And the date on it is March 2021. Anyways, cute little bottle for our super chat. So ducks on the pond, $5.
Once again, Shauna bought a bottle.
It's a cute bottle.
She said, look at this bottle.
It
We
was
gotta buy
cute.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I have never seen a private pick.
No,
As
Terry,
a-
you would have bought a case of them.
Yes.
So anyways, that's tonight's super chat. I'm going to go ahead and get the first trivia round up there so everybody can get entered.
Cheers, Gary. I got you for a duck, sir. Thank
Give me
you.
1 second here.
And Wilmington, I got you, sir, and thank you. Rob, thank you, sir. I got you.
And for the first round, which is stripes, the game pin is 8640677. And for some reason, I couldn't get signed in to my chat, so I'm not able to put that in the chat this evening. But it is up on the screen, so hopefully you guys can see it. 8640677.
And cheers, Mr. David Tanko. I got you down for a duck, sir.
Wilmington double ducks.
Double ducks. Doubling down. I don't think you had any ducks you had to carry over this week, did you?
I did not, no.
Cheers, Miker. I got you down for 2 ducks on the pond.
He's over there doing his little happy dance.
David Tanko.
I got you down for 2 slow ducks, I should say.
Probably.
And Mr. Gandy Road, I got you for a duck, sir. Mr. Ritchie and Mr. Dave Vocalsang, I got you guys all. Mr. Ritchie for a duck and Dave for 2.
Rick, you are not too late. I will get you marked down for a bottle of the barrel pick.
Awesome.
Thank you for that.
Making my notes so I don't forget there.
We're way out of our element tonight, guys, not being behind the bar.
We had to drag over a small little end table so we could reach the plugs.
John, I got you down for a duck, sir, and thanks for the anniversary wishes.
Yes. The Rye Guy, thank you so much for putting that code in there for me. I'm not sure why I cannot find my little chat thing.
Charlie, I got you down for a duck, and thanks for that 529 super chat. Tammy Adams, cheers. Alan, cheers to you both. A duck each. Thank you for that.
So just so you guys know, if you are looking for these little bottles, we got it at Uncorked in Covington. Just in case you're looking for them, that's where we found it today.
We'll all be near there next week.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're coming to they had a table full. I don't know, I'd probably say 20 some bottles today, at least, wouldn't you say?
I didn't take an inventory, but yeah, sounds like about 20. I think it was 23 actually.
So Charles for 2 ducks. And
Charles, cheers, sir. 2 ducks coming up.
let me see if I can. I think I might actually be able to pin it. Nope, I can't. Can you pin the comment with the
What comment? Which one?
the game code?
Probably not, because I'm not
Yeah, he's
under
not on there. Anyways, it'll stay on the screen, so hopefully everybody can see that.
it. Yeah,
I'll try to
cannot.
figure that out. I
won't let
couldn't
me.
figure it out when we went live, so I apologize.
Oh, we got stripes first.
Yes, stripes first. Okay, I'm going to give everybody about 30 more seconds to get signed in. I know we have about 50 people in there, and only 35 people in the game, so
Guys, if you would please go ahead and hit that like button. We'd sure appreciate it.
yes, thank you.
Help us out all you can, please. Hazmat, cheers to you, sir. I got you down for a duck. He wants a motorized duck. He wants lots of horsepower.
Shoot, you guys are all great. Thank you very much. Okay, I am going to go ahead and get it started. Oh, Mike's worried about being in. Yep, I see you. And Terry, you're both in.
I'm all tense now live.
Okay, they're all nervous. I can see the palms sweating. Like, I always imagined that's how you guys were at home, like palms sweating,
Yeah, now
ready,
we
got
get
your
to
thumbs
see it.
ready. Now I see it on their faces. This is fun.
Terry's trying to be relaxed. He's like,
Well, I usually have to scan it from the TV when you guys
Oh.
to get it on my phone.
scan the QR code to get
Oh, you
on.
could have came here and did it.
That's all right.
Okay, here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes, good luck.
Stripes.
The fingers are ready. Shoot.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'll have more entertainment watching everybody.
Marines.
Shoot. So in the room we have some great pours this evening that everybody has brought in. I'm trying not to drink hardly any because I know you guys all count on the scores getting done to find out who wins that Weller. But maybe as soon as we get that done, I might have some more.
Mike, did you miss?
Oh, Jeff, in the lead by 1 point. Great job.
There's only 35 playing,
Was I the only one that?
and you're in 39th?
Cheers,
Cheers,
Chill
Chill
Will.
Will. Sorry.
There, we are only on question number 2. So on the movie Stripes, you have plenty of time to hop in.
Yeah, more than likely you'll beat me anyway. So.
Mike has never seen the movie. I haven't either.
And I
So
didn't study either,
and the Rye guy takes the lead by a point.
Way to go, Ride Guy.
Cheater.
It's all right. You can cheer in the background.
It's rigged. I hear a bunch of whispering going on, comparing notes.
Somebody's kicked me.
No, Chill Will, we are in Lexington, Kentucky. Tomorrow is our barrel pick down in Danville
Yep, at Wilderness
at
Trail.
Wilderness Trail. So we're kind of off-site tonight.
Yep. We see David Tanko taking the lead by a point. Ooh, this is neck to neck this evening. So, Chill, we are at the Campbell House and we have a live audience. We have Keith Glandon from West Virginia, and we have Miker and Terry, and they're all nervously playing trivia. I didn't realize they could be so quiet. They're focused.
Well, they're struggling.
It's hardcore.
Thanks, Ride Guy. Appreciate that, man. We're going to try to pick a good one, Chill Will.
Oh, Rebecca's taking the lead by 10 points. Great job.
Uh-oh, Troy, I see dishes in your future.
And we are hoping that the picture's coming through okay. The room is really dark. There's only a few lamps in this room. No overhead lighting or anything, so hopefully.
Well, thankfully, Brian's head ain't as shiny tonight, so.
Good job, Terry. Rebecca's still in the lead. Great job. By 10 points. Gandy's right behind her.
I'm going for 529 tonight.
Think you're going to get it, Keith?
I'm watching. We'll wait a couple seconds, so try to hit it.
Good. Wilmington said video is great, so it's not too dark.
Awesome. Thanks, Wilmington. It actually looks a lot better on the screen there than you would think it looked.
Rebecca is still in the lead. Gandy's still on her tail. Good job.
You didn't tell everybody what I scored on this.
I did not. Brian scored a 90% on this. Good job.
Hey, thanks. It's funny, she's always quick to point it out when I get like a 40. But when I do good, crickets.
On the next one, he scored 100.
Hazmat brought the magic suitcase tonight.
Alan's taking the lead. Rye guy right behind him.
Bonus points for spelling the intro up.
So the good news is, while I am adding up the scores to spin the wheel to see who wins, We have a great group here that can discuss some of the pours they're having tonight to keep you entertained. You guys don't have to watch me angry type. So all should be good.
You like angry typing. I want you to bring that back.
I'm on this one.
5817.
So I just want to say that I am enjoying, thanks to Keith, who brought this bottle, a little Larrikin rose water tonight.
That's probably going to, can you turn that down?
Pretty tasty.
Sorry guys, the air conditioning just kicked on, so we're going to get that turned off. It might stay on for a little bit though. Sorry about that.
I thought about that hotel room air conditioner earlier.
Good job, Terry.
It's off, Mike. It just has to.
It just has to.
Way to go, Terry.
Alan's still in the lead. Troy creeping up right behind him.
Oh my God.
Last question. Anybody's game. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I'm glad you couldn't hear it, Wilmington. It's off now, though, so we should be good. All right, let's see who's on the podium. We got West Virginia Bourbon Guy in third. We got Troy in second. And in first is Alan.
Alan.
Congratulations,
Cheers,
Alan.
Congrats.
Did I get them all? I got them all right for not studying or even watching it since
Good job, Terry.
Good job. All right, let's see who, if anybody, got the 529. Let me pull that out. Just 1 second.
Cue the Jeopardy music right now. C.A. Scotty said he was going for the 529 anyway.
So did I. I had 5235, and then I got the last one right.
1 second here. Let's see.
Matt B said the Bourbon and Balls study session helped him out.
Nice. Good.
They nailed almost all the questions
Okay.
during their study session for that.
52. D. Ollinger. 527.
Oh man.
So close.
Rebecca said congrats, but now she has to do the dishes.
Oh no.
Congrats, Troy.
Shoot.
Turn that down. They're gonna.
Shoot. All right. We will get the next round up, which is all about Cask 529.
Cheers, William Hall. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Got
thank
you
you.
for a couple ducks. He
And
said duck it.
if you just joined the chat, we were able to find this baby bottle of Maker's Mark. It's a 375 ml, and it is a private barrel pick. So it's a private selection, coming in at 110 proof. And this is our Super Chat duck race giveaway for this evening.
Charles said Jeff would have won if he had just shown up.
He would have, because Jeff was doing good.
Oh yeah, he nailed them all last night.
All right, so the pin for the Cask 529 trivia is 6160804. Again, 6160804.
And cheers, Stan. Get you down for a duck, sir, and
Yes,
thank
thank
you
you very
for
much.
the anniversary wishes. We appreciate it. I can't believe I put up with her this long.
I know. I can't believe I'd have either. Put up with you. 17 years tomorrow, guys. 17 years.
17 years.
I know that's a drop in a bucket for some of you guys. I know Rick has over 40 years on us. (616) 0804.
Candy, let me see if I can tell you what
We
pick
got
that
it at
is.
uncorked, so I'm not sure. It just says private selection.
Grandpa over there reading out of his bifocals.
Actually, I'm reading under them, Micah. Thank
Mine on
you.
top of my head too. Yeah, that don't work.
It's too dark for the glasses to work. Actually, Andy, I apologize, sir. I don't see anything on there for a name.
I'm the guy that does the restaurants or is lounge for the menu.
Dustin, thank you so much for that super
Yes,
chat.
I
We
have
got you
done
down.
that. Flashlight on the phone.
Yep.
Yep, 45 years for Rick coming up. Amazing.
Good job, Mary.
Seemed like a job, didn't it?
Shoot. You guys all get in? Good. Did you get the code this time? Good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Good deal.
Gosh, we gotta get this right,
I got the rabbit with the pancake.
or we will be fired.
I swear, if you two do not get everything right, that's pretty sad.
I went into Chat GPT and looked up CASK 529.
Did you find anything?
Just draw up your pictures and stuff. Said Shona, Bryan, talk about bourbon. It didn't tell you last name or anything. It's kind of a little bio of you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But if I don't feel well, I'll go back to the room.
You don't want to face this when you fail this miserably?
Oh, that's true. You guys should know it all, shouldn't you?
No.
Rick, sorry, I just had to scroll up. There's a lot of you in there, but you are right here. I see ya. You're in there.
You're in there, Rick. Thank you, Joe B. Appreciate
thank
that,
you.
sir.
Okay, we have 36 people signed in. I'm going to give you just another 30 seconds. I know it's delayed, so we'll wait about 30 seconds and we'll go. I don't want to keep everybody up super late this evening because we don't have to get up early. I know some of you guys still have to get up early. It's kind of nice not having to get up early and go to work tomorrow.
You have to go to bed.
Yeah, Terry never sleeps though.
Terry sleeps once a week, whether he needs it or not. Do you say every other day?
No, he said he's going to Heaven Hill.
Oh, you'll sleep there.
He is going to Heaven Hill.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'll go.
I'm not.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start.
Oh no.
Yeah, I love it.
What's the name?
Mike is so
Shona
nervous.
who? Shona who? You still got thing?
Yeah, Shona and who?
Shit, looks like nervous. They done missed it. Misunderstanding.
I got that. We're going to push too quick because we're going to be so nervous.
No, it's wrong answer.
Oh,
If
shoot.
Somebody does it right up to their Wi-Fi and gets on there faster.
Mike.
I'm
Shoot.
tied with Micah.
I'm in ninth.
We're tied, bro.
Rebecca's in first by 2 points.
This damn hotel internet.
Micah-
Now
Micah
they're-
and I are holding down number 10. That's trickery and
Yeah, those answers were too long. Took me too long to read them.
I tried to click the wrong one. Trickery dickory dock.
I was slow on that one. I know, I had to read
Yeah, I was starting to pop the wrong one.
essays.
Oh, John doesn't have to work tomorrow, but he's getting up to watch Unsportsmanlike on ESPNU.
John, hats off to you, man, because I am not getting up at 6 a.m. to watch ESPN.
Because I was reading
Charlie jumping in the lead.
Charlie must be routed right into.
This is okay, guys. I have to tell you, this is hilarious watching people actually play this. I am enjoying every second of this.
Was it last?
I feel like we need a live audience every time we do this.
It's in the well.
Did Brian get 100 on this one?
I did almost miss one.
He
though,
did almost
Keith.
miss one.
But I didn't.
I'll let you guys know which
I
one.
almost pressed the wrong one. I won that one, 'cause I read it too fast.
Yeah. I'm behind your eye guy. Damn him.
Charlie's still in. Charlie's still in the
Yeah,
lead.
yeah.
2 points behind the right guy. Charles.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Glad they got that.
I am anxious to see who, like if anybody like really gets this. I feel like we talk about it enough. Everybody should get it.
Oh, who listens? They're all busy getting ready for trivia. We're all sitting here like,
I'm in 11.
Oh,
fourth.
a lot of people got it. Charlie keeping the lead. Rebecca's right on his tail. Wow.
I'm gonna knock Charlie out.
Literally.
Coast Guard. Brian smacks Keith. Show goes to hell.
Oh,
Wonderful.
shoot.
Still up.
Everybody answered that one quick.
Oh, because he pitches about all time.
Rob, yes, it was High Bank. Charlie still in the lead.
Oh, I don't know.
Right? Yes, sir.
The driver.
Seriously, I was truly thinking that, everybody, if they watched us in the last 10 weeks or so,
Oh, yeah.
should get these ones. Why does Mike look nervous? Did he miss it?
Heck no.
He's down here for it, and if he missed it, that would be
I didn't
not
miss
good.
it. Ooh, if I get 400 points, I get 529. Dang, I went over.
Rebecca taking the lead by a point.
I'm in 10th place.
I'm going to
On to question number 7.
Wow, I'm hitting as fast as I can.
Rob.
Rob picked A.M. Scott.
Oh no, I got that one wrong.
What about you?
You got it wrong?
I hit Mike and Terry.
Oh, I did too. I just saw Mike and popped it.
That is funny.
Fast.
Oh, I hate them trickery answers. Dang
It wasn't trickery.
We need to redo,
Yes,
we
sir.
need to redo on that one.
Dang it.
John is so stupid.
I love it.
Dang it. I'm in 14th place.
Okay, that is hilarious.
Did anybody
The-
get it wrong? Can you
You-
Yes, people did.
Oh, I did too.
11 people
I-
picked Mike
I
and
saw
Terry.
Mike.
11 people picked Mike and Terry.
I saw Mike.
Poor Mark.
Alan's jumping in the lead.
Nobody knows
Okay.
who Mark is.
So that is too funny.
He's got to have
The,
some answers on
the
those questions.
star of the show got it wrong.
Well, I was quick tapping.
Oh, Jaden got it wrong
Jade said
too.
I did too.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Sure,
guys.
tapping. So,
So sorry.
I got there. I'm back.
Started a new streak.
He is
Yeah.
going to pout the rest of the night over that one.
I don't care. I'll be myself.
Make sure you tuck them in the room before you leave. Don't leave me here.
She had to start the answer with Mike. She couldn't have started it with Mark.
Wilmington
Wilmington
said
missed
he
it.
was too quick on answering that one too.
I love it.
Oh, shoot.
so close.
14th.
I'm just going to do this in Spectrum.
Did I got
Alan
something
keeping the
wrong?
lead. Oh, shoot.
Charles must have got something.
Question number 9. Here we go.
Okay, slow down. There. Brian's favorite episode was
So I will tell you, this is the question Brian almost got wrong.
what?
He's the one that says it when it comes on, isn't
He is, but he almost missed it.
I did. Like I used a bunch of the clock before I answered it. And Shona looked at me like, what are you doing?
he? Sean's playing these mind games with us, Brian.
And I said, I was looking for trivia.
She's trying to stump you.
No,
Charlie's back in the lead.
I'm on the podium.
Last question.
Charlie,
Good luck, everybody.
Now we can relax.
How sensitive are
I don't know.
I don't know.
Good thing it's on delay, so it's
Oh, that's true. It is.
comes out close.
Yeah, the FCC makes us delay.
Yeah, it's already happened when it comes on there.
Anxious to see who gets this one. 'Cause it's neck to neck.
I'm on the podium, but I don't know where.
Here we go.
Top 10.
In third, we have Terry.
Way to go, Terry.
I'm gonna
In second, we have Gandy. Good job, Gandy.
Charlie cheated.
Gonna be Alan.
And in first, Charlie.
Charlie.
Great
Yeah.
job, Charlie.
Cheers, Charlie. Way to go, man.
If Mike would have just understood who was on the show with him.
Yeah,
What
but
is his
David,
name? What is his name?
Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see who, if anybody.
I'm thinking CA Scotty thinks he might have got a 529.
Really?
Might have.
Awesome.
Wilmington, or not Wilmington, Mr. Ritchie said he got a 530.
Oh,
wow.
no.
can't believe about this.
Candy said, damn you, Charlie.
Okay, so we do not have a 529. Joe B with a 5523 is the closest. CA, CA Scotty. You did get a 529, but it's a 529X. And I almost feel like we have to count that though. It is a 529.
It's a 529.
Yeah.
You only get your
There's
one.
just
That, well,
we
wait a
got
minute.
529.
Wait a minute. That's just like a 5290.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's a
So
5290.
I wasn't expecting it to be just one question, right?
You can't get any more 529 than that.
You cannot. I am sorry. I was looking for a 529, like
Right.
5,290 something. I apologize. I didn't see it. CA Scotty, congratulations. You are getting that. That is awesome.
Cheers, Keith. Cheers, Keith Glandon. Thanks for that super chat.
10,000
Missed
bonus
you on
points
mine.
and an extra entry coming to you. And I apologize for not comprehending that at first. Sorry about that. Okay. The guys are going to talk to you, and I'm going to start adding up some scores.
Okay, so like I said, I was
You guys can
drinking.
come on the couch or whatever.
I was drinking some Lyric and rose water.
What do you want, bro?
I don't know. Give me some of that Project X.
It's good stuff.
So Keith brought us some Project X from Penelope.
I want to try one.
Like that's plenty. Yeah, that's trust me. After today.
Try the Moulin
Thank you.
Rouge.
Go ahead, bro.
What else we got over there? We've got
You got
the
the Milam and Green, which is really good.
got Milam and Green, Cask Strength.
Got the
Oh, Terry, tell
Brad's
him what we
Review.
bought.
We've got a store pick from Brad's Bourbon Review. That's autographed too.
Yeah.
So we got that one.
Got the Old
That
Forester.
Conviction's a great bottle too, by the way. Old Forester 117 series.
Since I had it in my
Joe Will said that Project X is good.
We're all going to the party store.
This
Grab
is
that one.
the Milam Green.
I'm gonna try this one next.
Keith just handing them over.
If you like the
We got Square 6.
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams.
That's the
Evan
Stiller
Williams.
One, right?
Yeah.
That's the Stiller One, yeah.
It's weed.
Gonna have to try that one too. when I get done with this one. So this is just a little bar that got thrown together here with everybody's help tonight.
You want to show them what great Patreon gifts you give?
No.
Compared to burning the balls?
No, we don't want Charlie to get jealous.
I know. And the snacks provided? Wow.
So, how about everybody else? What's everybody else drinking tonight? Rye Guy's drinking some high quality H2O. David
Got some
B's
nice
drinking some Peter
sirens in the
Hart.
back.
Peter Hart weeded bourbon. Anybody heard of that? I haven't heard of that.
What is it?
Peter Hart weeded bourbon.
I need to know more about this lyric. And
David Tanko is drinking Penelope X from the Coast Guard Exchange. Cool. I missed Alan Adams's
That's the
comment. He must not have wanted me to
the
see it.
barrel pick. That's, yeah.
Is Mark on tonight?
It's
He's
happening.
in Georgia.
I have not seen Mark on tonight.
It's right beside that Oxford.
Stan is drinking some 1018 year. Wilmington also.
Let's do the really good.
Charlie. Hey, Keith. Charlie wants to show the monogram CASK 529 bathrobe.
Sorry, you have to be a Patreon member to see that. Sorry. A higher level.
oh, I thought Charlie was going to model it.
He's too low in the Patreon rankings.
Oh.
Charles wants a picture of the table, and then I can text it to Shauna, and she can throw it on the screen, I believe. Bear with me, guys. We'll make that happen.
Let's go.
Don't mind
Snackies.
the weather on the TV. We had the TV on to try to put a little more light in the room. Trying to make do with what we got, guys. It's a struggle.
Is Brian writing down ducks?
Ooh, that square file smells good.
Yes,
So-
Brian is supposed to be keeping track of ducks.
I am. Did somebody else?
Duck Master Flash.
I'm going Venmo, Sean.
So, Charles, I text a picture to Shauna, but you have to bear with us because she's counting scores up right now. So,
That's good.
okay.
You like to read it?
Terry, you said you did a couple?
No, this is awesome.
Yeah, 2 ducks. I used to be a motor.
Cheers, Terry. Thanks for the super chat.
Mike won't buy me a PlayStation card.
Okay, let's see what else we got going on. I think I saw Obtainium in there if I read it right. Okay, Chill Will is drinking Maker's Mark store pick. He had Obtainium before that. A store pick Obtainium. John Shank went from Eagle Rare to Maker's 46. John, you're on that Maker's 46, man. Rob's drinking Kentucky Tavern, prepping for his drive. Joe B, just water.
That my line?
Charlie Key said he wasn't showing up monogram bathroom.
That's left for higher Patreon.
Alan's drinking Four Roses OESO. Those new Four Roses, Alan, are pretty good, we think.
Ooh, somebody's drinking a Tanium store pick. Chill will.
Yeah, Chill Will is, yep. Let's see. Mrs. Lori J, I think that means she's drinking water.
That'd be easy except for
Dave was drinking H2O. Tomorrow's his last day of work, so he's having a Weller Antique 107. Dave, congratulations on tomorrow being your last day.
Oh, he's retiring.
Yep.
Yes.
We-
Congratulations.
We knew that was the end of May, and that's freaking awesome, man. Congratulations again, over and over and over.
super jelly.
Yeah, really jealous.
Man, I hope you have a freaking retirement that's out of this world.
Ooh, what may be on Keith Glandon's OnlyFans?
Let's see.
The CASK 529 bathrobe.
Oh.
What else we got?
I'm so
Crappie Cat's not drinking anything yet. Well, Crappie Cat, you showed that picture earlier tonight in the Discord, so crack something open, man.
Feet and bourbon only.
Let's see what else we got going on here. This is hard on the phone, guys, so I apologize.
I think you guys are doing a good job.
Alright, so we'll find it, yeah.
Okay, Charles said text it to him and he'll post it in the Discord.
Oh, good, the picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
So-
like that Shauna's all lit up and Brian's all dark. You can barely see.
It's personality. This
Oh, yeah.
their auras or whatever showing.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Dark and nice, the good and the bad.
Okay, I have a question. Who is in there as Lieutenant Holka?
Apparently somebody didn't want their points.
You had to tell me because,
First off, it wasn't even
I think it
lieutenant.
was
Come on,
sergeant,
guys.
wasn't it?
Sergeant Hulka.
well, it says LT.
I know, that's
Okay,
right.
Okay. Okay, watch for an answer for that for me.
All right. Charles, I text that picture to you. Boss just told me to get back in the chat. Rick Moreland, that's correct, sir. 17 years tomorrow for Shauna and I. Doesn't feel a day over 20. Uncle Hulka. Uncle Big Toe. We've got all kind of names coming
Yeah,
now.
nobody's
Um,
owning up to it.
let's see.
Well, it really isn't going to get you an entry. However, if you have previous, it might help get you there. So I just want to make sure you get your points if it's you.
If it's you, it's somebody.
I got straight up pasta.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Keith, for that $1.99
Sure.
super chat.
And what's your question tonight, Keith?
No, it's just happy anniversary, Cats 529.
Oh, thank you.
But only $1.99 worth. Spent too much money on that Victor's.
You get whatever you want with that $1.99. Hon.
I'll spend it all in one place, Sean.
That's not going to pay for that bottle you bought right before the live.
I want to be nice. I gotta be nice because tomorrow's the day.
So, guys, we will shoot some footage tomorrow. I don't know how much or exactly what it'll be we'll shoot, but we will shoot some footage. Hopefully, we can get Shauna to edit that footage and make something out of it. Shauna and I did do a pretty awesome interview this afternoon that we'll be posting probably in the next week, I'm
You
guessing.
did a great job on that one. Our new riff pick, Brian, put it together, and that was really cool.
She did, yeah, that new riff pick turned out really nice.
The video, yeah, definitely.
Thanks, Charles, for getting that put in the Discord so everybody can see what we're drinking tonight. Rick, man, you don't want that. Rick wants a recap of how we met and where we got married.
Brian was a star.
I'm gonna give you.
That's a Google.
I'm gonna give you the footnotes.
That's a Google Meets conversation.
The cliff
That's on
notes.
IPTV.
Here's the
Yeah.
cliff notes.
Brian stalked.
Yes, Brian stalked me.
We met at our local Harley Davidson dealership, and we got married in the Bahamas,
the end.
and that's
The
it.
end.
Like the Ohio State University.
That is the real condensed version.
All the police stuff was left out of it.
Charles, cheers, sir. I got you down for 2 more ducks.
I think they misunderstand your question.
Who?
Because Wilmington's saying Holka was played by Mr. Oates instead of.
Oh, so my question is, someone
In trivia.
in trivia used the name when we played the CASK 529 trivia.
How many points
They
did
used
get?
the name Holka. So-
How many points did they get?
Not many.
Oh, that's not what me then.
I think they only got one question correct.
That wasn't me.
However, I just want to make sure that I do not cheat anybody out of points, but I do not know who Holka is.
Crappie Cat, that new riff, High Note, that's a great pour, man. Enjoy that one.
I heard from friends that the bourbon's good, but the rye is killer.
I like the rye better.
Yeah,
the 10
we-
year.
we-
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that both were good, but the rye was killer.
We definitely rank the rye above. It was kind of nice they gave you the 8-year. If you bought the flight, they gave you the 8-year bourbon to compare to the 10-year bourbon.
I say one big loud beer riff. They treat you good when you're there.
Oh, yeah.
The samples and stuff.
So how about the peanut gallery? Anybody got anything to add? Miker, you're good at this. Come get on
He
camera.
doesn't even know who's on camera with
You
them.
should get right
Yeah.
here
You
between.
got to remember who's with Friday nights because he drank so much.
You should get right here between Shauna and I. You'll be in the middle just like you are on Friday nights.
Yeah, or do you want to just be me and you since we're the,
Since we're the stars of the show.
I saw Mike, and I was trying to get the fastest one to get points. I got it wrong
I
too.
know, Mike and Terry.
Yeah, so I'm like,
We had 11 people picked Mike
well,
and Terry.
but here's the deal, most of the time they don't see Mark.
Because he's behind the bar. Oh, Mr. Ritchie.
behind the bar.
Mr. Ritchie, how's that Penelope you picked up? That sounds good, actually.
Terry, technically, you're there usually anyway, so technically that was right.
Charles, you guys are going to love this.
I'm just
Charles
over
poured
Rex and feeding.
Charles poured Propel in his Glen in honor of Charlie at Bourbon and Balls.
Did Charlie go get the OFC that he was?
I don't think so.
Rob's our other guy, right?
Yep. He's preparing.
Got you,
For
Rob,
tomorrow.
between 12 and 12:30 tomorrow.
Wilmington Piper said in his life. Who are you talking to? You want me to set Brian's lap, Wilmington?
John Shank said Mac keyboards are horrible for data entry. You need to get a USB keyboard.
I do. I am sorry I'm taking so long. I know.
All right.
They are.
David B.
That's so like
Charles, the reason Shauna and I switched spots tonight is because
The
Shauna
outlets
really
here.
needed electrical outlets. And in this setup we got, that's where we could get her power.
Came prepared.
So,
No, I stole that from that wall.
Oh.
David B wants to see some leg, Miker.
Show him Keith's.
He don't want to see Keith's leg. They're both real.
Hey, that's for you.
They're both real.
Troy said he posted a picture of me in Discord.
David B, I never saw it before, but I think Miker just got bashful.
No. If I share some leg, it's going to hit Brian over the head.
Troy said, take your time, Shauna. We can just donate more ducks and crack jokes.
Oh, good. I'll take all night. No, I'm joking. Joking.
27 ducks later.
She is in the spotlight. Do you see how bright that screen is on her face tonight?
Yeah, Shauna's all lit up, nice and pretty.
She's all lit up.
Yep.
Beyond the Barrel, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. I agree, but this couch really isn't that comfy.
It's low to the ground. It's almost like
It
you're
looks
laying on the floor.
huge.
It's
They're
not.
both sitting out on the very end of it.
Well,
Because if I sit in the middle, I'll stick to the floor. That's why it's not comfy. I'm sitting on the hard edge on the front. That's right, Charles. Miker is more of a happy than a bashful.
He is.
That's classic.
Charlie.
Where? Oh, Charles.
Charlie did the.
David Tanko
Yeah,
says you're
59
tanning by the minute.
Where? In Discord?
It does look like it's
It's in
that
Discord under show
like it's
discussion.
that bright, David.
All right,
Uh-oh.
ready to do some entries?
Now she's got to put all you guys on the wheel, like 278 of you.
Angry typing,
Or
getting
more.
ready to start.
You know Dave's gonna win, he always does.
Rip and Sips, cheers to you and thanks for joining us tonight.
That's a cool name.
It is.
Is that fishing related?
I don't know, it could be.
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter, Micah?
That cask 5 robe. You should put those in the merch.
Hey, that's why you need to get a level up in the Patreon, guys, to get those great prizes.
Yes. Cask 529 robes.
I'll keep donating the $1.99 chats to keep it buying robes.
Me and Mark will model.
Ooh,
I don't know if they make them that short.
sure. Shauna have to.
We'll have to hem it.
We have to have it tailored.
There's nothing about Shauna hemming anything. Shauna,
Shauna is not hemming.
that's
No, sir.
that's not a
I got a
Shauna
staple
thing.
gun.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere today.
We'll put Mark up on the pub table so you can reach the bottom of the rope.
Yeah.
If I misspell anybody,
I don't think he got to play tonight.
I apologize.
Yeah, Mike asked. I
He's
didn't see him.
traveling.
I didn't see him in the chat
I think
tonight.
he was over in Boston traveling home.
So, John, we are at the Campbell House in Lexington, which is right off of, do you know what this route is out here?
60.
Route 60? Right off Route 60,
Very close to UK.
John.
Very easy to get here.
Close to UK, I'm being told.
It's a giant maze.
They got a killer bourbon bar too.
Hey, cheers to the steering wheel commentator. Glad to see you can make it in tonight.
Kentucky State Fruit is the blackberry.
Blackberry.
That's why I got the Logan got the blackberry. This town he's from that had the blackberry.
We bought that
festival.
today.
That's good. It's not what you expect.
Getting closer, I promise everyone.
It won't be long now, guys. Somebody's going to own, I don't even remember what we're giving away. It's been
Shauna's
so
being
long.
blinded by the candles. on
Yes,
Ryan's
whiskey
cake.
bell.
Was it a
Willow for you, right?
Will for your ride?
Ugh.
No, it was a Will pot still.
Uh,
I'd rather have the pot still.
You're nuts.
I would.
You would take pot still over for your rye?
Yes.
You're crazy.
That stuff is gross.
You're crazy.
I like that Milan or Milan or how do you say it? Milan?
Milam?
Bobby Green. That's Texas too. It's good. It's not harsh like a lot of Texas is.
Whiskey Bill said, Shauna's being blinded by the candles on Brian's cake.
Yeah.
That's what we were just talking about.
Sorry, I missed it.
Exactly.
Sorry, I missed it. Sorry, but Whiskey Bill.
Tell Rick and Sips to do a $5 chat to get in on the giveaway.
Who's that? Rip and Sips?
He's want to know how to get in the giveaway.
How many candles is it, by the way?
Rip and Sips, it takes a $5 super chat to get into tonight's giveaway. And tonight's giveaway for the super chat is this $3.75 bottle of Maker's Mark private selection. Pretty cool. We picked that up today,
Let me see that.
mainly because it was another thing we came to Kentucky and forgot that we needed to have a giveaway for tonight. So
That's really cool.
we did really good remembering everything we had to bring. But we just didn't bring it all.
Husky Dog says, hey everyone. Cool.
Husky dogs in there?
Cheers, Husky Dog.
Cheers.
No,
No, crappy.
that was by way of Crappie Cat.
Well, still cheers.
Yeah, cheers, absolutely.
Yeah, tell him we miss him and can't wait till he gets back.
That is so weird.
So as Keith said, Crappie Cat, we all miss Husky Dog and can't wait until we see him back in the chat.
It don't say.
Charles, you have got jokes, my man. I couldn't light the candles because the fire marshal prohibited it.
Did you say how many candles?
39.
No, that ain't right.
39 candles.
16 candles.
Shona, how many?
39.
53.
53. Wow.
Shut it.
So they had Husky Dog out bourbon hunting today.
What?
Nice.
He was at New Riff. I think he bought Charlie's OFC.
Okay. The names are all on there. Going to share the screen.
Okay, how many? Do you know how many names?
271.
Wow.
271 entries
Yeah, it's not like you're going to be able to see the names
for one bottle.
for one bottle. We started at 198 entries before tonight's 2 trivia rounds. 271, most that we've ever
This
had.
is for a Willet pot still.
Yep.
Yes. What?
This is for the Weller Foolproof that the winner will get shipped out to them on Monday.
And we apologize that
shuffling.
we didn't bring it just to show tonight, but
Yep.
it is
Okay.
sitting on the bar.
Full in it. Wow.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
nervous.
And I'm right here and I can't even see the names. So we just have to wait till they pop up.
Oh, it'll pop.
Micah!
Serious? Are you serious?
Respin.
Okay, Mike wants me to respin.
So hang on, everybody.
But I did beat Mark.
Miker says he's glad he won, but he said respin.
I'm not just glad I won. I'm glad I beat Mark.
Okay. I removed Mike from all Mike, that was really nice of you.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Miker.
Yes, thank you for doing that.
Good for you, bro.
And the winner is Charlie!
Charlie.
Congratulations, Charlie!
Fred.
Charlie.
He's not even a very high Patreon member. Come on.
Wait a minute. In Charlie's case, you got to be present to win.
No.
Boo.
Shoot.
Fred.
Charlie, congratulations. I will not be shipping that out to you on Monday.
Wait, I want it back.
Give it back to Miker.
What's funny is this is on a delay, but Charlie said, "Very nice of you, Miker." Now he's laughing at you.
Shoot.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Charlie, Mike, congratulations, both of you.
You know what? It was probably the entry tonight where he won Cast 529 trivia. That's probably the one that won it for him.
And I am going to get the ducks on the pond. Just 1 second.
Charlie said that was epic. So Charlie, I was serious earlier. That really is for a Willet pot still.
Yeah.
Opened. And opened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring that to the bottle share. We'll go down to New Riff.
Okay. I need this.
Lots of those to punch in there tonight. So she is now putting the names in for the Super Chat giveaway. So it won't be much longer on that. We will put you a turbo on there, Rob. See if that helps your duck. It might sink. It might be too heavy. Yeah, Charles. That's right. Charlie, that was for an American single malt.
Yes, Stan. Yes, Stan. Charlie just won a bottle of fresh.
Stan said.
Yes.
Prize to be determined after winner is announced. Gandhi said Charlie would rather have a bottle of fresh.
Tuna edition. paper one's a flatulent duck. Oh, to give extra propulsion.
And those buzzer off the pool, huh?
I just have to share this. Look at this picture Rick just sent me. Rick, thanks for that pic. That's classic.
Or Jeff DeCreed.
What's with that Claremont Steep? I seen that for sale today too. Did they like that or not?
That's their, isn't that their American, that's their Scotchy thing, isn't it? I think.
All right, ducks are on the pond. Switch back over.
The ducks are in the gates. They're waiting for the hammer.
I want that bottle.
I do too.
What, fresh?
No,
The-
Maker's Mark.
Oh, that one?
I
The
like
baby bottle.
I like the Maker's Mark picks. Come on. I'm not doing that. I learned my lesson. Totally.
Charlie, I don't think Mike's going to forgive you. Here we go.
That's almost as bad as Mark.
What would you have done if you had us respin and Mark won?
Well, I don't
Oh.
care. I won it first.
The ducks are on the pond, slowly going. Wilmington's out there too early. Oh, it's moving back.
Wilmington wants a goose. Duck, duck, goose. Shauna needs a drink.
I do. I got all the scores done.
Who's like,
May I try the Penelope?
It's fabulous.
We're on a delay.
My duck's dead.
done enough for more.
That's,
Oh, that's
she
plenty.
can get more
Yep,
if she wants
thank
it.
you.
They're gonna scream out who wins before we know who wins.
How many seconds you got left in your race? I got 1:08 left in my race.
I got 31 seconds.
I got 49.
Ooh, I'm going to know before all
I
of
know,
you.
you're about
Yeah.
15 seconds ahead.
Guys, we'll make Shauna wait before she announces who
We should have
wins.
smack my duck. When you go fast.
Smack my duck.
Oop, Terry's taking the lead.
You don't want to take the lead.
No, not right now. He
He
doesn't.
is,
Might
though.
be too early.
You're at 11 seconds taking the lead.
Oh.
9
Oh,
seconds.
yeah, we're behind.
Oh, nope, William Hall's coming up.
Yeah,
Oh, here comes Wilmington and William Hall.
And
William
William
Hall
Hall,
for the win.
Wow, she's 20
congratulations.
seconds ahead.
Way to go,
Congrats
William
on that
Hall.
win.
Congrats, William.
Cheers, man. You have got yourself a Maker's Mark private selection, $375.
Congrats. We will get that shipped out to you on Monday. Congratulations.
So for everybody that purchased barrel pick bottles, Shauna and I are going to work on Sunday on the ones that need to be shipped out. We're going to work on Sunday getting those boxed up and ready to go. And I should be dropping those off, good Lord willing, Monday
Yes.
at UPS. So,
Yeah, he's going to be sloshing all the way to the UPS store.
oh,
You might need to make a couple trips or pick a couple different ones to drop off
Where are
at.
you shipping? Is that legal?
I know.
well,
Take that.
I just tell them, don't mind that sloshing in there. I got vinegar in there.
So instead of Justin's house of bourbon, it is to be Brian's house of bourbon.
Brian's House of Bourbon.
Babies have been the best thing in a water bottle.
That's right,
Babies.
Wilmington. At least you got second.
That's the
Oh,
spirit.
shoot. Super fun. I will tell you, I kind of like doing trivia with a live audience because I know I've said it, but watching the intense faces and then seeing the face when the star of a Friday night
That's what she
show
liked
gets
the best.
I have to tell
Hilarious.
you guys, in case anybody didn't read it in the chat, Charlie with Bourbon and Balls says, just give the bottles to him and Jeff and they'll make sure they get shipped out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Candy. We appreciate that. We're glad you enjoyed the stream. We didn't know how this was going to go down tonight, but it was all right.
It was good.
Yeah, because Shauna's all lit up and Brian's in the dark.
I'm going to take his leg off and hit him with it.
You guys get him for the night.
No, we do not.
Not for the
You lock him. You'll lock him in the room before you leave. In your room.
We gotta take an Uber to get back to our room, just like a minute. I
know.
We got popcorn.
Rob, I'm not even going to repeat that.
I do want to say a big congrats to our winners, Alan Adams and Charlie on the trivia, William Hall on the duck race, and for the grand prize, the Weller Foolproof, congratulations to Mike. That ended up being Charlie. So congratulations.
Wilmington, we're going to forego Google Meets tonight. Only because none of us know enough to get off there when we get started.
Right.
And we kind of got to get up tomorrow at some point and go do a barrel pick.
I'm good
They don't
all
want-
night.
Yeah, Terry, we'll have Terry start Google Meets and you and Terry can talk.
And I do want to also congratulate CA Scotty for getting an exact 529, getting 10,000 bonus points.
That's the first one.
That's the first time it's never happened.
Well, it's the
Well,
first
just-
in this format.
Well, no,
Yeah,
we had two in the beginning.
But that was
Mark got it.
before
and-
you went to 10,000. Okay.
No, I've had a couple.
I thought they were 529Xs.
Well, they were 529Xs.
I'm saying it's the first
Oh.
529 on the button.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You
The
are right.
first real 529.
The first real one.
Yeah.
Get that, you know?
Thanks, David. We appreciate that. Thanks, Wilmington. We're glad all you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all you guys for showing up every week.
Yes.
Maybe trivia ends here. Maybe Weller Foolproof was like that was it.
It's not. We will be back next week
Okay, it doesn't.
with trivia in June.
And a new bottle.
A new bottle. Next month's grand prize is going to be a bottle of our barrel pick. So it'll be the Wilderness Trail High Rye Bourbon. That is a Cask 529 pick. That will be the grand prize. However, I will let you know, I did get a request for on a Google Meets on Sunday night. I think it was last week.
Do you remember?
I do remember that 1 week each month, we kind of do like a blind trivia where
I like that.
nobody knows what the topics are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we are going to do that on the first trivia of each month. So next week you will not know the topics until you show up and play. They also asked that we mix them up. Maybe they're not movies or TV shows. Maybe that's just general, random day-to-day life topics.
Geography.
Yeah.
Hey,
Something.
a couple things.
Vodka trivia.
Vodka. We
Charles, What's in the Glen Wednesday is not going away, unfortunately. However, we did announce that there probably would not be one today because of the travel and everything.
Yep.
So it didn't happen. Wilmington says we should do trivia on Google Meets so you can see their reactions.
That's a lot of people.
That would be, we would need a very large TV screen for that. Because we're getting up to where it's pretty consistently like almost 40 people playing
Yeah,
every week. So
We do. However, maybe we could come up with a special one here and there on Google Meets. That would be fun.
You could do it and just mute everybody so that
Yeah.
So you'd never
Yeah.
make any sense.
Yeah,
of the
maybe
conversation.
we could
mute everybody. The moderator's got to
Yeah.
let them speak. So.
Maybe
maybe
you got to
just
raise your hand if you want to talk so I can unmute you.
yeah, maybe
I
just
don't-
for fun. Maybe just for fun, we can throw one of those together for one of our Google Meets one
Could you
night.
please at least make sure to mute Charlie so we don't have to listen to him snore?
Charlie,
Yeah,
Charlie
we
snoring.
could
Well,
mute
that-
Charlie.
That
Poor
or give
Charlie.
out Potbelly pigs for pets. One of the two.
John Shanks said, "Yeah, live trivial pursuit." Yeah,
So-
that could be good. Could be
think-
something to that if
Yeah.
we figure out how to make it work.
I like it. Or maybe we could even do it like a Jeopardy or something where whoever logs in, they have to pick a team or.
There
know.
you go. Okay, Charles has a great idea, and it would only require 12 windows on the Google Meets. Year-end playoff of all the winners.
Oh, the grand prize winners.
Yeah,
Is
we
that-
could do it for grand. He said
or
all winners.
all
but
winners.
We could do it for grand prize
Am I
for the
grand
month
prize?
winner. We could do it for the month winner.
We would include you, Mike, because you did win this month. Even though you respun, you were the winner.
Yeah, you still won. I kind of like that one.
Or
Yeah.
monthly winners and points.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
top 3 are points, whatever.
Oh, yeah. There's
David
all
B.
kinds of things we could do. We'll
like
come up
that.
with something fun. We will. So, next week, next Wednesday, trivia. Grand prize will be Wilderness Trail. We will not be announcing what the topics are next week, so don't be looking for them. They won't be out there. I will be updating. Hopefully by Sunday you will get an update of where everybody's standing with their total points for the trivia trophy at the end of the year. We'll get that out there. And I also did want to say that we will not be doing a live on Sunday, only because when we get back home, we really do need to get all of our patrons' gifts ready. We got to box up all the whiskey and stuff like that. So we just want to make sure we get everything organized so Bryan can ship everything out on Monday.
Yes, so for the patrons that are on tonight, and many of you have anniversaries that have recently hit, we got to get all those. We got to get all those incentives out to you guys. So,
Yep.
Charlie, I believe, has had an inside track to the last 17 years of our marriage, because he says, "I just say Shona is right, and it usually applies to everything."
Yep.
That's called a safe bet.
Yeah, I mean, you're not.
It's just
The
facts.
truth.
It's just
I mean,
facts.
yeah, I mean, whether it's facts or not, you go with it.
No, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's not usually.
Maybe a little bit.
John, I like that. Make it a game show with all the celebrities in the boxes. That's fun.
That would be hilarious.
That is. If we could keep them boxes from jumping
Like
around.
Celebrity square.
Squares.
What was that?
Rip
Celebrity
Ford
squares.
and,
Yeah.
So
Celebrity squares.
Only Fixers is out sipping on Amador double barrel. I've never heard of that.
I'm trying to see
Am
where
I-
you're at. Who commented it?
Only Fixers.
Only Fixers.
Yeah.
First off, Only Fixers, cheers and thanks
Yes,
for joining us.
cheers.
Amador double barrel.
I've seen that today, I thought. Something said on the door.
Interesting. I think I did too.
is that a...
We're not,
It was 3 quarters.
Only Fixers, we're not positive what that is.
I'm not.
3 quarters?
Dave, we will do our best to pick a good one. Hopefully we will be sending you the best one you've ever had.
And
from there.
Wilmington, thanks for putting that Patreon link in the chat.
Yes.
And the link to Shauna's whiskey tasting logbook.
Yes.
On Amazon?
Yes,
Amador-
on Amazon.
Amador's brand.
So I will also tell you, those who are in the $25 and $50 tier of the patron, Bryan and I did shop some today. We still have to get one more bottle for the Google Meets tasting that we will be doing at the end of June. I am going to try to coordinate that with the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof that you have the opportunity to purchase at the allocated price. So
Down to our house and shop.
In- shop. So anyways, those will also be shipping out on Monday. So be looking for those packets, and it will have your Google Meets code and the date and time that we're going to be doing that. So
And Wilmington, the robe is not in the store.
Yet.
Miker says yet. Currently, that is a fictitious item that we made up just to throw at Charlie
Currently.
with bourbon and balls. However, apparently Miker wants it to happen.
I will tell you that when we got back from dinner, Mike and Terry was super nice enough, Terry, to take us to dinner this evening. I had to point that out.
Yeah, Terry's like
Terry.
Mike and Terry. Mike and Terry.
Like a,
So when we got back and Keith got here, Charlie was on the phone, and they were
Okay, cool.
riding Charlie
He said,
really bad for
said
not being
correct.
here with them and partying.
okay.
And it was hilarious. And that's where the whole red carpet, the robe, all of that came in.
And snacks.
And snacks.
Charlie said I would wear that robe every day. And Charlie, I believe that.
Yeah.
I do. I really, really do believe it.
Charlie in that robe and that his hat.
It just reminded me
Like how
of,
daddy is.
yeah, out at the RV.
I just got a visual of that.
His street, he's out there mowing his yard.
Instead of Uncle Eddie,
his robot lawnmower.
it'll be Uncle Charlie, and he'll be out there at the RV, and he'll be running his remote controlled lawnmower from the RV in his robe.
That's hilarious.
Grass needed cut.
It's been a day and a half.
All right, guys. I think that's all we got.
It is. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening.
Mike, Terry, and Keith, thanks for joining
Yes.
us.
Thank
You want to hop on and tell everybody bye?
Bye, guys.
Okay, so thanks for joining us. We'll see them Wednesday.
Yeah, it'll be next Wednesday when we're back live. Yep.
We'll be back on Wednesday. So until then, be safe, everybody, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.